Hello everyone, and welcome back to WildCraft with the Starry Skies ancestors and their adventures currently in the underwater temple, where our beautiful legendary cheetah Nova has just given birth to a tiny little cheetah cub known as Deary. And Deary just received an amazing blessing from the ancestors the day before that she is actually going to grow up to be a mystic cheetah. We unlocked a second Mystic Phoenix skin, which was ridiculously exciting, and now we know that Deary is actually destined for mystic things, so she is going to inherit the very first Mystic skin and transform into that whenever we unlock it for Cheetah. However, that's going to be quite some time away, and Nova is a little concerned as she watches over her young child about that future, because right now she is merely a tiny, almost helpless little cub that Nova is quite worried about. So we're going to do our best to raise our daughter correctly before we worry about what destiny she may have in the future, and try to go get some food for her while leaving her here at the underwater temple with its mysterious artifacts and hoping that she will remain safe. Just don't wander outside into the waiting jaws of that there great white shark, okay, dearie? But alright, let's go, guys. Nova's going to lead the way. We are going to bring the nervous Rigel, her mate, with us. And we're going to go find some food for the baby and raise the little one. Not the crane. The cranes are protected here in this land. There's just something about them. The Starry Skies ancestors and the moon bats were able to realize a bit of a truce with these cranes. If we leave them be, they may help us to be able to remove the terrible, rabid Japanese macaques that are currently roaming the land under the influence of a horrible leader. So the poor macaques are being influenced by a terrible boss that is driving them to madness. And we need to try to help the macaque spirits be reborn by taking them out. I know that sounds brutal, but it will give their souls a chance to refresh and shake off the darkness, the madness that is being inflicted by the two bosses. There we go. And keep in mind those are roleplay bosses for the Japanese macaques, not the actual boss. The actual boss is not a Japanese macaque, and is someone that we definitely should go and investigate as soon as we can safely leave our child. But right now, Deary is too small. In fact, we need to find something we can bring Deary back as food. I'm thinking maybe one of those macaques. Alright, also Zaidi, or not Zaidi, pardon me, Zolt, right here, is our current pet companion, and his special ability is actually to be able to give us some extra elixirs if he learned something from the battle. And he learned something from the battles that we do if we roll a dice after taking out an animal, and that dice is either a 5 or a 6. It was a 3 this time. Zaidi didn't learn anything. That's too bad. Let's take out this warthog. This is a very big boar. Alright, there we go. Oh, it can really do a lot of damage. Thankfully, it won't be too much to take out. I feel like Nova's the tactician. She's able to, like, lead the fight by commanding these two and telling them what to do. Rigel, are you not gonna eat? I mean, I'm not gonna complain. But we gotta feed the baby. Oh, Rigel's probably not eating because we gotta feed the baby. But it's not like I can carry that boar back home. That was too big. Zolt, did you learn anything from that battle, young one? He did not. Alright, let's carry on. I don't want to take out the cranes, but if we don't find anything else, I wonder if we'll say the cranes offer themselves up to the mystic child. Okay, that's it. The only thing we're seeing is cranes. So let's say that the cranes, we'll see if we can carry them. Because I think as long as we have cubs, we'll say that the cranes are offering them their spirit energy up since they know they will be reborn or respawned in just a few minutes anyway. But they're offering their spirit energy up to help the young child. So let's see what happens. I'm sorry. I didn't want to, but you're offering your energy up, right? Voluntary. Man, Zaidi is so strong. Phew. Alright, can I carry this? Ah, okay. Yeah, unfortunately I cannot carry the crane with me, but we'll say that the cranes are willing to give their energy up when we have young ones. So anytime we have a cheetah cub or other Starry Skies baby under level 10, I think that the cranes will understand and offer their energy up so we can bring balance to the land. And if you guys aren't here for the roleplay, I'm not sure why you're here, because this is a good time. Oh, also, don't forget, you guys, leave your likes! Leave your likes if you would like to see even more of our WildCraft adventures. And if we reach over 500 likes, then we will indeed have a bonus adventure as soon as possible. So you can bring the stories of our many creatures to life by leaving those likes. I think that'd be really awesome. The strength is in your hands to summon the Starry Skies back once more. Alright, maybe we can find something we can carry down here. Oh, it's one of the Japanese macaques! Ooh, is the Shadow God here? Because we got a little bit of wiggly going on. Alright, I think I can carry a macaque. And Nova has been studying this new land that we have found ourselves in. And has found... Can I still not carry the macaques? Ugh, I'm gonna have to carry squirrels back. That's okay, we'll just have to take what we can get. At least there's squirrels here. That's a good thing too. But Nova has been listening to the rumors that are going throughout this land and finding out that the macaque tribe is led by very angry and very powerful macaque gods who have been driven mad by messing with the hidden temples that we keep finding everywhere, with artifacts that really are beyond what they should have ever been touching anyway. There we go. Alright, we can go ahead and just teleport back home with the food. Places like these, for instance. Unfortunately, these kinds of temples are filled with artifacts of unknown power, and it seems that the macaques have gone mad, the boss macaques, that is, from messing with these artifacts, and only by destroying the artifacts or taking control of them and purifying them ourselves, or by destroying the boss macaques, will we be able to bring peace to this land. And we probably want to bring peace because whatever the boss macaques are doing has actually caused enough trouble. Rigel, don't you eat that. There we go. Has actually caused enough trouble that it is beginning to shatter the very strength of this land's spirit, which could end up sending all of the spirits of this realm into oblivion. Very much a not good thing. Very much something that Nova, as a new loving mother, wants to take care of before her child Deary is at risk. Alright, Deary, let's get you growing up. Ooh, the story is getting really good, guys, so again, we're making it up literally as we go. But I love our roleplay stories. I love sharing them with you guys, and I love seeing you guys even roleplay as some of your own packs and tribes of the Starry Skies, dealing with some of the same shadow gods, or dealing with some of the same plots that we unravel. You're doing a great job, and I can't- Rigel, stop it! And I can't wait to share even more with all of you. I'm so glad we can just teleport back to the house to feed the baby now. Deary, we must see that you are strong. You have a destiny to fulfill as a mystic young one. Alright, is Deary almost there? Alright. And these are too small to bother rolling Zolt's abilities for, but let's actually get a little bit more speed on Nova and speed and strength on Rigel. There we go. And, oh, who else leveled up? Zolt, did you level up? Oh no, it's just that we can level things up. Alright. Oh, squirrel! Thank goodness! We'll be able to level our little Destiny child up today. Very excited. Alright, there we go. There we go, come on. And there we go. Sorry, squirrel. I really appreciate your contribution, though. Plus, they will respawn and their spirit energy will gather itself anew. Not as strong as before, but it will gather itself anew. Alright. There we go! Deary is growing! Now the trick is that it will be a little hard Dearie, you can follow us, but we'll see how your first hunt will go. This is actually a very exciting moment. Is Dearie with us? Oh, Dearie is not with us. What? Dearie. Let's go ahead and... Dearie, you can come along now. Alright, Dearie will follow us. Because I do believe Dearie is big enough, baby stage to you, to come along, just Dearie can't fight. Maybe. Huh. Okay, Dearie's not strong enough to come with us just yet. That's fine. Maybe Nova wants to be extra careful before we go ahead and have our little one enter such an unstable yet beautiful realm. And there's some more squirrels, so I guess we'll just need to catch a couple more squirrels. But this is quite exciting because I wonder how we will be able to find the artifacts that have been in these hidden temples of creatures that none of the Starry Skies understand. And I wonder how we'll be able to, like, maybe discover them. Maybe we'll have to put them into this temple to be able to get rid of them. Because there's a lot of items that we actually don't have. So it would be really interesting if we start getting some of them and marking them, especially like the legendary ones, as the items that were driving the macaque family mad. Alright, how you doing? Dearie, how you doing? Can you come along yet? Probably. Family. Baby stage 10. Maybe you want to come out now? Because I'm pretty sure Dearie should be able to follow us, but... ah, well. I guess it's back to squirrel hunting. Or actually, I don't think that our cheetah would be able to ignore this temptation right here. This is a little too tempting. Come on. I think these are Sika deer, which are a type of Japanese deer, and they're literally right outside. Come on, we need to feed the parents too. Alright, strike. Ooh, they're so strong! But we will prove that we're strong enough to take over this area too. After all, we have children to raise. And I think Nova's extremely excited for the legendary cheetahs to be able to rule over this land. Alright, let's go ahead and feast. The sooner we feast, the sooner we can add to the family. Even though we very much are excited about our precious mystic daughter of destiny. There we go. A little bit more. That is a heckin' lot of food, actually. Zolt, did you learn anything from, like, watching that battle? Because that was a pretty big one. Let's see. Zolt did not. Zolt, pay attention. You're here for training, so, like, pay attention whilst you train, okay? Alright, let's try fighting these macaques. Soon we might have a special quest involving the macaques and figuring out how best to defeat them. Alright, by the time we run back over, we can go ahead and... I want to see if we can carry the macaque back. I'm gonna try again. Can I carry the macaque, please? Okay, here's the macaque. Can I please carry it? Nope. Alright, so we're not able to bring the macaques back, unfortunately, so that we can have little Dearie grow. But at least Dearie, our mystic cheetah of destiny, is... oh, there goes that. Is actually growing quite well. So let's go back to the house in order to see how she's doing. We'll have to bring her back many a squirrel, but at least there's food we can bring her here. There you go, Dearie. And let us rest with her and figure out what the dreams of the Starry Skies ancestors are today. I'm very excited to see if they have anything special for this little one. So we're gonna pop over here. I've actually been forgetting, by the way, to collect our daily rewards. Let's see if we have a special chest, because you get a special chest for being a member of the Wild Club, like once a week. And I want to see if Dearie has another special dream. This is new! This is the new Wild Club weekly reward, where you actually get Wild Club rewards. Let's go ahead and collect this and say that this is the dream that the Starry Skies ancestors are going to give to Dearie for the night. We'll grab her parents' dreams first. So let's go ahead and get Nova's dream from the Starry Skies ancestors. Their blessing given to her. Ooh, look at at that! We've got 2 new things. We have a pirate hat, which will say it's some of the knowledge that the Starry Skies ancestors are gathering of the underwater den. A reminder that growing the pack is a wonderful thing to do. And approval. This very much looks like solemn approval from the wolves, which were the original founders of the Starry Skies ancestors. So they approve of her adding to the family after being a little upset last time that she hid her pregnancy. And they're finding out all sorts of new knowledge based here in the underwater den. Excellent. And Rigel, let's go ahead and see what his special things for the day are. Wow! Rigel! I love those purple eyes on the lion! Oh, that's really cool. So I guess he's finding insightful new hidden colors under this underwater temple and learning to rest. And the red, I think that these are just like the colors of the new land are fascinating and really make the Starry Skies ancestors want to rest and observe what is here even more. All right, so Rigel basically is being told to keep up the hard work too. And then finally, let's open this Wild Club reward for the little baby Deary. I'm so excited. This is the first time we've opened this. Nice! And we ended up with some clothes, some bark clothes for the bear. We ended up with a cool new tree stump and a new skin for our crocodiles. How cool is that? And some diamonds. Okay, that is totally awesome. I very much enjoy being able to have those kinds of rewards now. That's really fun. But alright guys, thank you so much for joining me. Do be sure to leave your likes so that we can gather up enough of the 500 stars to help with the Starry Skies ancestors to get a bonus episode out ASAP. And if you guys would like to join us on this and literally thousands more adventures, do please consider subscribing. But most importantly, my friends, stay curious. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.